And now Kyle Stowers. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Way high with that one. And the count even 1-1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
High in the air, out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. This is Corbin Carroll. On the ground, 2 ball. To Elliott, second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him.
No, enough.
Now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch just misses. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Jason Churio stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first in time. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching.
That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Michael Busch. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Busch leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. There's a strike.
0-1.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And now they're out in front. It's 2-1. And here is Samuel Basallo. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Willie Stargell will hit next, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Out over to Murray for the inning-ending double. And we're back, bottom of the second. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Carlos Santana in the box now. Takes strike one. Right back to him on the mound. Throw to first in time. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Albies.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit.
Here comes Yoan Moncada. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball.
And the inning is over.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Ian Anderson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stowers in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That one missing inside. That one missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Next to hit, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. To third. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
The batter now, Corbin Carroll. Fastball for a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Michael Bush now at the plate. Doubled his first time.
Oh, yeah, that will still work.
Base hit. Run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. Smash that one through the infield for the knock.
Brad Keller will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now Roman Anthony. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And he deals. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. In the air to left down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Liner snagged it first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This one smoked out to left. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. Right side. Albies over to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. As we go To the last of the third. At the plate, Eddie Murray. That's inside. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So now back to the top of the order.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
De La Cruz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Get out of town. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's
I'm back up.
Okay.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Well, just
watch my stick
I am streaming, so.
Now pitching.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Churio in the box now. Takes strike one.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
This
Hey, watch
one,
my.
0-2.
swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. And the final.
Damn. I was going 4-1 though. Can I hear me on stream, John?
I am live right now.
Can I hear me on stream now?
I think so.
Yo, what's up, chat? How do you think my team's doing right now?
Your team's really good, Noah. Noah, yes or no? Should I plug my camera in?
Yes.
Okay, bud. Only because you said yes.
Are you actually gonna do it?
I'm actually doing it. I'm plugging my camera in right now.
Dude, that one put you my phone. Yeah, I'm throwing T.
All right, camera's turning on in 3, 2, 1. Camera's on, by the way, so.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond. Now into the ball game on defense, Gunnar Henderson. He's in at shortstop. Ready to go now? Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Now playing left field. Number 12.
That one the other way.
Let's go with a swing, bro. No, you should watch.
Everything came together for him. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Double play ball to second. Throws it on to first, double play. This is Corbin Carroll.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Posada makes the play, and that'll do it. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Got him swinging.
But what's the title called?
What?
What's the title called in the stream?
MLB The Show 25, Moonshot Program, and mini seasons. Moonshot Program and mini seasons.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Jorge Posada in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Moonshot.
Foul back, and that's out of play. Foul ball, it stays.
No, just go on my YouTube channel, bro.
2 out, space is empty.
It doesn't know your YouTube channel, bro.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the first. Andrew Kittredge gets the ball now.
Now pitching, Andrew Kittredge.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush.
Many seasons.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one is deep. And that
Let's
ball
go.
is out of here.
Bang.
So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they take the lead. It's 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's bad. See you later. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Out to short, Henderson. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the second. A new pitcher in the game, Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Samuel Basallo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings and misses.
No, how can you not find my channel, bro?
Sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it's
hard to get the barrel on phone. On
splitter in the dirt. In time for the second out.
Okay,
good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, space is empty. Now it's the second.
It doesn't recognize your channel. It is sort of like
gets the inside corner.
Cutting grass when you're
to the right side, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. On the money.
I sent you the link, Noah, so.
Back here at Wales Park. And now the DH, Carlos Delgado. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Can they hear me?
You can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now pitching, Devin
Jason Giambi.
Yo, what's up, chat? Buddy, subscribe to my boy, Jonathan Becker.
2 now as he swings through
No
it.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Snags it.
Don, actually show your face. Don't just show a white screen.
Stop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson on the ground to first. He takes it himself.
Okay, fine. I gotta clean up a little bit though. I'm only turning off camera for now, bro. I'm trying to fix the camera.
Okay. Bro, I'm in third. I'm batting third, bro. I'm supposed to be batting leadoff.
Somebody's mad.
Good play, bro. Oh my god, I hate this center fielder, bro. My worst game of my life.
What up, stream?
To the bag, and
now pitching,
we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Ian Hamilton.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And that one hammered. That's back.
That's gone.
And it hits the
Really
fence.
starts.
Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Wastes no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Stowers.
I'm good, one word. I lost one.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Stargell at second with nobody out. Laser could be trouble coming home. He will score.
now batting.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Anytime you can drive a ball.
Dude, I've been hitting so much pop outs recently.
And
Last 2 games.
right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking
Noah,
in
check
at your
the stream,
dugout
bro.
and seeing your teammates fired up.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Corbin.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1.
Your lighting is terrible, bro.
One gone.
Set him off the light, bro.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner in from
You're
third
just not
to
you suck.
extend their lead.
Puts a run on the board and
Now
picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up
I don't.
the middle, even on ground
Now
balls.
pitching.
So a nice job to use that big
Serenity.
hole and get himself a hit.
And now, Michael Bush popped up to the left into foul ground. Out number
He actually like more like you don't look autistic in that picture, bro.
Anthony. Swings and
No, I will
misses.
put you in timeout on the stream, bro.
If he's going to
Don't
steal
make me.
second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Henderson.
Look at it fully, bro. Watch
That
in.
is the third out of the inning.
As he just said that.
South Hills Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Rafael Devers.
Devers.
Williams back to
Come on,
work.
Williams. You gotta get the last 3 outs.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the
We're on the
count.
road to 500
Swings
subs,
threw
boys
that
and
one out
girls.
in front that time.
0-2.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Stowers puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Trent Grisham at the plate with 2 away.
Finally, bro.
Threw that one
0-1.
down the right field line and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Tag.
Dang, bro. He's got thrown out trying to go extra bases.
In this one.
Damn it, bro. I'm gonna spend the rest of my season. I'm gonna zone the season now.
We're currently 19-0. We're about to play the Whales again.
God, because it's probably on rookie, bro. You're 19, you know.
I'm playing on veteran, bro. I'm better than you. Oh, shit.
Just about
Now
set to
playing
go
shortstop.
on the hill here today.
Number 2.
Chris Bassett. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Henderson.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Singy, I spy with my little eye a castle.
That, my friend, is Reinerstein's keep. Have you taken a tour of the castle yet?
And right back to the mound.
I need one more base with J.P. Crawford in this.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That missed by a
Ball 1,
lot.
no strike.
1-0. Not yet, but I heard you get a 25% discount if you have a game ticket.
I wonder if that applies to media credentials.
Hoping so. Next offering is fouled back. That one not close. The count now 2-2. To the right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and it's a 1. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's inside.
Right side, hard hit. Slings to first.
Let's go ahead, man. Good play.
Digging in, Cedric Mullins.
And a first pitch fastball is in
Oh,
for a
yeah.
strike.
Feel like you.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, but that rolls foul. And that's in the dirt.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
That one hooked foul. And a pitch. That one in the dirt and gets away. Mullins up to third on the wild pitch. Mullins takes his lead.
I need to my All-Star the second year in a row, bro.
Carlos Delgado. There's the strike.
Nice, Noah.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here.
Now pitching.
A big change to the stadium here at Liechtenstein is the batter's eye. You won't find.
They're rocking that.
Swing, and this is
I need to get that call. It's too close. I need that like close.
He goes deep.
You know what? They get out of the win. I don't even care. Chat, should I buy some packs?
Did I had tagged?
What difficulty I need to play mini seasons on?
Greetings from Pinhead Park on the edge of the beautiful historic
Yo, Dawson,
district
I would
of
say
New
I always play
Orleans.
rookie,
Time
but
in
that's
Dynasty
because, like, I just want to get more rewards
All
from
right,
playing.
ready to get underway. Now here is Kyle.
It mainly
Stowers.
depends on the user skill.
That one well upstairs. And this one is off and running.
Third double of the game.
Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. And the next pitch is way outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Okay, though.
Sliced hard but foul.
Appreciate
I
it.
would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's
Fourth double of the
having
game.
a hard time catching up.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Yeah, don't worry, Dawson. I got you.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up.
This ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence. Runner around third on his way
I
to
thought
the
that was
plate.
gone, but that's double for.
Now throws on the brakes, and he's safe getting back.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just missed out on a home run.
Okay,
right
how
there,
is
but
my
he
runner
certainly
not
hit it
scoring that,
hard
bro? I at
enough.
least
Just
sent
didn't
him,
have
and then
the
he
right
decided he
launch
wanted to go
angle
back.
to carry it over the wall.
It's fine.
Liner.
Because
And
Corbin
this could be
Carroll
trouble.
scored 2
One
runs.
in. The second run
That's at least
scores,
triple.
and they
One
lead
through.
by 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3, and he's got a 2-run triple.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Michael Bush, the next to hit, takes outside. Fouled off left side. Here comes a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now a chance for Roman Anthony. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third, headed for the plate. The relay to third, not in time.
Oh, what?
And a run.
How was he under that?
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Ellie De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ball 1.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Anthony at third with nobody out. And now 2-2. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Lindor whips it across. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Ryan Stanek gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Winker. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In the air, left field, down the line. Winker makes the play, and that is that. Back here in New Orleans. On the hill here today, Shane Baz.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Jesus Sanchez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cracks his bat and pops him up. De La Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Rafael Montero.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep.
Runner takes off. Finds its way through, base hit. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Tags the runner for one. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. A double and a run scored his first time up. Not even close there. And that's ball one. Swung on, belted. Ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So a man aboard, and the batter now, Corbin Carroll. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Runner takes off. Now we'll bullet to second base, but he's...
What?
We had
to get the call to B.
Check swing, called strike. Baz. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starter,
that is everything yet, but I have to play games, 2 games.
It's pretty valuable. He swings and fouls one off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates.
He kept me in the phone mode every single game. That's last year and
ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's you're watching. I can't miss a beat. They're watching. I can't fuck up.
Now pitching.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Anthony racing over to make the catch.
Every day
that was 100.
Practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus.
Thus, we're back. To third, and there's a new arm on the mound, George Soriano.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Oh,
Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but
oh, that's
I think
my
it's
first
tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 110 miles per hour and
exit
velocity. Not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Brings it in. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo.
What was it?
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Sanchez makes the grab. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. There's the strike at the knees. On the ground to third, Crawford.
He's going to say, sorry, my shortstop does not have good fielding.
Now it's going to be Drake Baldwin. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Hauls it in for the out. So a man aboard, Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Goose winds and deals. Foul ball. Gossage ready. That one is hammered right field. Takes it in for the out.
What a rob.
So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Lindor off of first with 2 away. And he boots it. Still fires to first. And that is the ball game. 5-0 the final.
No, double.
Ooh, Gossage, parallel 1.
You know how
Jesse Winker.
wanted to see.
I suck with this car offline, but then offline versus CPU, I'm batting 411 with a bunch of RBIs hitting for him. I've only struck out 11 times. I would still be the 2 seed if I decide to quit the rest of my games out.
Yes.
I still need Judge, J-Ram, Scooble, Witt, Trout, Miller, Soto, Pete Alonso, and Lindor, Harper, Wheeler, and Turner. Tucker's going to be an easy one to pick up. But I need Skeens. That's the other big diamond I need for the Central. Low-key, I'm at
They can see your chat.
5,000, so I would be done like 13, 14,000 if I'm gonna finish the Cubs real quick. And that'll leave me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 teams left.
They can see your chat, John.
What?
They can still your chat.
Yeah, I can still see chat, yeah.
No, that kid's still in your chat.
No, I'm so confused. You keep talking about chat, like...
Is that kid still in your chat? The Dawson kid.
No.
Fuck. Hold on. Hold on.
Low-key stream, I'm gonna probably just finish doing all these bronze exchanges, and then I'm gonna probably hop off.